YouTube, what is up with y'all today? This is Nail Goodfella Nail coming through with just some quick clothing pickups. Now, I don't know what I might do. I might try to, I want to do a little something for like the spring, summer, or whatever. Now that the weather getting better, I might post a little something. Depends on how I'm feeling. But y'all know this is not too much of like my major priority, and I know a lot of y'all just come to see the kicks, so that's cool. Follow me on Instagram if you haven't already. I'm getting used to the whole damn thing, man. Definitely like a new wormhole that's just like crazy. I always knew that Instagram was kind of crazy, but I just didn't want to take that leap, man. I just didn't feel like being bothered. But already posted like 2 pictures or whatever. Some more pictures should be coming soon, depending on, there's probably more pictures up there now, obviously, or whatever after this video, but yeah. So this is just a clothing pickup video, just as far as like quick little steal deals and everything, though, man. And yeah, time to proceed. First thing first, TJ Maxx. If y'all not familiar with TJ Maxx, it's similar to Ross, similar to kind of like AJ Wright. Depending on what side of the country you're in, Gabe's, aka Gabriel Brothers, kind of like that, a little bit more like that discount stuff. But you still get the brand names, blah blah blah, and you just can get it for like a steal deal. So with these right here, steal deal with this. I just got 2 things, but it's basically a lot of calves, just 2 calves pieces, and definitely a deal. So end up getting this for like $4, a snapback. I got the reverse snapback too, man. I should have brought that down to show you guys, and they was actually selling a reverse one as well, like the reverse colorway. Like when this, instead of this being the bill being wine, this was wine and this was navy blue. I probably should have copped another one just for the hell of it, because I know sometimes my, when you, like the way I'm wearing this hat now, sometimes they get out of shape because you're wearing it backwards, and then when you try to wear it frontwards, you still got to like kind of like shape it out. So it's like with hats, man, sometimes you gotta choose which way to wear it, and man, I gotta, I guess I got a funny shaped head. I ain't perfect though, so it is what it is. Calves all day, y'all know. Yep. And obviously y'all know since like LeBron been left, obviously went to LA. See, when we ain't, when the Cavs not winning, that's when the shit go on sale. You know what I mean? So, and like most things, so I'm not just gonna subject it to us, but yeah. And I actually end up copying the jersey. I just wanted it for memorabilia's sake. Of course, I'm going to wear it. You know what I mean? I'm going to wear it. I like I'm about to call it olive. I like the burgundy colorway. I copped the LeBron and Kyrie jersey in 2017. Got the gold yellow for LeBron and got the burgundy for Kyrie. So, I just felt like I needed a burgundy LeBron James. Now I know it's a lot of people that's this hate-love relationship with LeBron, and and here in my city they call him LeBum sometime, man. But anyway, he brought the city a ship, so it is what it is. So regular price is $110, and crazy. Look at that. What that say, y'all? $9.99. I couldn't pass it up. I could not pass it up. You know what I mean? Like and this is the new joint. What they say, the Nike Connect, all brand new with tags. You know what I mean? So crazy. Maybe this was a return with a tag. I don't know. Maybe somebody got pissed off that he left and was like, "Fuck it, I'm returning the jersey. I'm taking this shit back." Now it's mine for a steal deal. So I literally got the 2 things in this bag for like less than $15, damn near. So, okay, time to move into the JCPenney bag, bigger bag right here, and yep. With me particularly, I like to shop based off style. I like styling stuff together. I'm really big on that. If you probably wondering like, That's why I gave that fair warning. Like when I started showing, when I was doing them Ralph Lauren hauls, I'm like, hey, don't get too used to this stuff though, man. You know what I mean? I do like some thrift stuff because it's more like broken in and worn in. I'm a little bit as far as like I'm not dedicated to one brand. It's kind of like how I am with sneakers. You know what I mean? I got the Reebok, I got the Adidas, got the Nike, got the if Carhu or whatever with the kangaroo, that sneaker. They had a few Heat sneakers, but I always keep missing out on them. But if I Diodora or whatever, Puma, if it's fly to me, I'm gonna just pick it up. Same thing with clothes. So you know what I mean? It's no thing like, oh well, I don't wear that or whatever like that. You got some people that's like that, and that's them. But as far as my channel, what I do and my personality and my whole thing, if I can style it, I'm gonna wear it. And especially if it's for a deal and decent little, you know, decent quality. Long as the shirt don't feel like paper, long as the clothing don't feel like paper, I'm all for it. I'm all for it. So this is a St. John Bay flannel right here. Definitely packing the heat, I should say. You got that thick flannel. Now, you know, obviously these is more like end of season sales. You know, this is something that you probably wear in the fall or the winter. But, you know, I could probably wear this for a little bit of the remaining part of the spring. You know, the weather's still been tricky in my area. It's been like 40 degrees, maybe 50. So this might just do, you know what I mean, with like a t-shirt on up under and no jacket or something. So this is definitely smooth. The size on here is medium, but it looks like a large, typical American size. And then you do got the elbow patches in the back. This is something different, you know what I mean? And this was like 50% off of $7.49 already, because they had like a pink sticker sale. So it's definitely worth it, man. I mean, hey man, you get a bunch of people that buy all that expensive shit and can't even dress. It is what it is. So technically I paid like $3 and some change for all of this stuff, all of it. So we just gonna go down the row. Next up, I like this Henley. Again, it's another like fall winter piece, but I can still kind of pull it off and freak it off you know, towards a little bit of this 40-50 degree weather spring that we're having right now. You know, I wouldn't wear this obviously, you know, I think 70 might be the hottest, but maybe 60. I'd say 60 because this is a little bit more thicker. This is more along the lines of that keep you warm like Henley. Not all Henleys actually keep you warm because they do got some thin ones that feel like a very thin t-shirt, but this one, the hottest, again, I might wear this maybe 60 degrees. Just by itself with like no layering, like this would be fine for that. And you know, the wind got to be blowing, but you got more like that oatmeal kind of like cream nappy linen, kind of like, now it was made like this. It's not actual lint like somebody wore it and like got it from up under the bed from years ago. This actually was made like that, and they've been doing this to clothes for like the past, what, 10 years at least, like putting the lint on there. So I like it. Got a size small, and I actually wear my Henleys loose like this. You know, you got more of that hardy lifestyle kind of like vibe, and it's one of the things where like, yeah, the piece probably look boring to most streetwear guys, but you know, I'm in the style, so it depends on how you style it. When I turn 50 something years old, I can still wear this dude. My first Levi, that was like $3 and some change. That Henley, this was $3 and some change as well. $6.75, 50% of $6.75, $3 and some change, a little under $4. Size medium. This is a Levi joint. I didn't purposely just like, oh, it's Levi. The design on it looks cool, different. It actually kind of reminds me of a flannel I already got that I actually got from the thrift. It's definitely kind of beat up pretty bad. But this one definitely can't go wrong with like a second. These lines on here is actually a little bit bigger than my original one. I don't know what I might do with this one though, man. I kind of thought about selling this one, but I don't know. I might just keep it and see how it might go as far as my wardrobe. If I don't really too much put nothing with it, then I might just let it go. On camera, it's looking like more, I guess it is navy blue in a way, but it's looking a little bit more solid on camera, like more predominant. It looked more navy blue on camera, but in person it looks more like burgundy and red like in color in person. So yeah, definitely fly, definitely flames. Kind of remind me a little bit of the Cavs color, just slightly with the wine and the burgundy and the yellow a little bit. Let me put that more so on the camera. So yeah, definitely fly, definitely flames. You know what I mean? Style it up. I'm definitely really, really into flannels, man, and the prints and stuff. So, you know, I was actually going to cop this next flannel right here for full price, but I'm happy I didn't because I actually got it for a steal deal, size medium, $3 and some change. This one right here, they kind of went that streetwear route. This is by Arizona, and size medium. And we look at this. This is like one of my favorite greens of all time, forest green, man. I've been going crazy over forest green for damn near the past 3 years, damn near, man. I don't know what it is. You know what I mean? Like that NyQuil green, just so mellow and like chill. And it's like you could do so much with it. It's like one of them colors you could wear blue with it. Obviously, y'all see they got blue as the counterpart right here. And, you know, you can also freak it with a little bit of red too. You know what I mean? So this kind of shirt definitely opens more options up to you as far as like colors and stuff. You could play with more colors. And again, it's not just brand name whores over here on my channel. You know, so yeah, it's all about the style, man. And if you look close, you can see the difference. You got the plaid pocket, crazy flannel pocket. Then you also got this kind of like streaked plaid right here. You also got this streaked flannel right here as well. So going to the back, it's also the same way. And man, I got, not to brag, but I humbly admit that you know, just regular flannels like this, I actually got this color at least like damn near like 3 to 4 flannels of this color, like just this forest green and this blue. Then I got one with like the red trimming and like the red lines. Like I really like that color. So yep, next thing up, this was probably like actually $4 instead of 3. So, you know, $4 is some change. Definitely worth it though. Got one that's similar to the Griffey freshwater colorway. So I decided to go with this Ivy League kind of like colorway right here. You know, you got the burgundy. This is again by Arizona. You got the burgundy and you got the gray. And people was picking up on this steel deal. So, you know, you might want to hit up that JCPenney if you haven't already. You know, not only just your mother and aunt shop there. You know what I mean? So you can actually find a few pieces to freak, especially when it's already 85% off. Then it's 50% off the like the pink tag, the pink sticker. So it depends on what sticker it is. If you ever been to the thrift and you look up at the ceiling or whatever thing they got the deals, it might be off a certain percentage or 50% off a certain percentage of a certain color. Like, oh, 50% off the blue tags today. So it's 50% off the pink tags in JCPenney. And they were actually moving products, so it's definitely worth it to pick that up. Definitely something I can just like freak on, so like some prep stuff, you know what I mean? So last but not least, we got the 90s size medium Arizona. Got like a 90s print, kind of like flannel Henley piece. Definitely fly, something different. With me, I kind of wanted to, I wish I knew how to sew, because I actually would make some of these flannels like more like utility like. I would actually like maybe like put pockets on the side right here, and then maybe a kangaroo pocket on this one specifically. Maybe the green blue joint I just showed you guys, maybe put pockets on the side or something like that, just to make it a little bit more useful of a flannel, you know what I mean? Just something a little bit different, just to add some more pieces on it. One of the things that definitely attracted me to this piece was like that denim collar. That's something that kind of like remind me of the 90s a little bit. But also too, even more, besides them just putting like buttons on the end like the typical flannel, they actually just put like the elastic bands on the end, kind of like how like a jogger leg would be, like the ankle part of a jogger. So it's definitely like that as far as the arm and leg and all that stuff. So definitely worth it. Definitely flames. $3. $3 is some change, man. Like, clothes is cool. Like, if you a bargain shopper, clothes is not that expensive. You know what I mean? You gotta search for the deal. Every day might not always be a deal. And what I'm starting to really realize is that a lot of people shop because of events or whatever. And I get that or whatever. I get that because, you know, if you got a party to go to, you might want something completely new or whatever. So the timing of that event might not be the time sales might be going on. So I definitely understand that. Some people might actually just pay full price. By all means, it's your money, do whatever you want to do. But if, like with sneakers, if you stay on the hunt or whatever, I ain't saying you got to be scouring the clearance or sales rack every day or even online every day, but you will see deals and sales that pop up that, you know, most people is just like sleeping on, because people are, what I'm learning is more so event-based people. They not gonna shop for clothes in general unless, you know, it's something that's going on. You know what I mean? Like, it's this party at the end of the week or whatever. So, you know, I might just shop a little bit in general, especially if it's a sale. You know what I mean? So, and then, if you already shop in general, or if you already shop ahead of time, or if you already know that the party about to happen like months later or whatever, or weeks later, or even days, you might get lucky and actually spot a clearance deal or whatever before that even happened. But if you already do it ahead of time, you already got heli fists to like put together and all that stuff though, man, and you already good to go. So that's just a little bit of knowledge for me, man, sales knowledge. So that's it on my end, man. Rate, comment, and subscribe. This Nail, good fella Nail, coming through with the deals again, man. Don't be discouraged. Follow me on IG, man. Good fella Nail, at Good Fella Nail. GoodFellanaNell. Got that shit right. So I'm good. We all good. Peace.